I graduated with honors in US, Tinubu tell Secretary of State Anthony Blinken. Why are you telling this man is not a it's funny. You are telling the man, he called you, you are telling him that you graduated from this thing. And he said, I think there was a place he still said that he was granted asylum in the US. So you think they are not aware of all the things happening? Let me tell you, US can call you, but people are saying, why is it that Joe Biden himself did not call you immediately as soon as the election result was announced? Why is it that they did not call? He did not call you. Why should he be the Secretary of State? You should be the one to call. We have seen the past leaders who have been called before. And why are you telling them? You think they don't know? Because of what they are going to get from Nigeria, you think they care about you? Or they don't know the stuff you are made of? Somebody called you and you say you graduated. Why must you? Is he interviewing you or what? I don't understand. Or you are seeking to get an employment in his company that you are now saying that you graduated with honors. Nigeria President-elect Bola Tinubu has told the U.S. Secretary of State Anthony Blinken that he graduated in the United States of America with honors. Mr. Tinubu made the statement in a phone conversation with Mr. Blinken on Tuesday. A statement signed by Tinubu's spokesperson Tunde Rahman said during the talks that lasted about 20 minutes, President-elect Tinubu spoke about his eventful sojourn in America in the 70s, where he graduated with honors as an accountant in 1979. He also recalled how he was granted asylum by the US when, due to his determined struggle for democracy in Nigeria, he was forced to exile by the late General Sani Abacha's military junta. A statement attributed to spokesperson for the U.S. Department of State Matthew Miller said Mr. Blinken emphasized his continued commitment to further strengthening the U.S.-Nigeria relationship with the incoming administration. It added that the secretary noted that the U.S.-Nigeria partnership is built on shared interests and strong people-to-people ties, and that those links should continue to strengthen under President-elect Tinubu's tenure. Secretary Blinken and President-elect Tinubu discussed the importance of inclusive leadership that represents all Nigerians, continued comprehensive security cooperation, and reforms to support economic growth. Tinubu on his part promised to hit the ground running and unify Nigeria upon his assumption of office as president, pledging also to ensure positive relations with the United States. He said his immediate priorities would be institutional reforms and development programs to deepen Nigeria's democratic institutions and bring help to the poor and vulnerable. Tinubu and Blinken, Mr. Rahman said, ended their discussion with pleasant greetings and a promise to keep the channels of dialogue and communication open while maintaining a strong relationship between two nations. Okay now. Without primary school and secondary school, you graduated with honors in US, not Nigeria. Tinubu lie small. Okay now, this man doom that awaits Nigeria if they make mistake allow him to become president. Everything about him is fake, but Nigeria don't want to listen. Now tomorrow they will be calling God to save them, but they refuse to hear this warning. Well, everything about Tinubu has a question mark. This phone, another Yahoo. But that looks like fake news. American officials don't act that way. You graduated with honors in US but doing mago-mago and wuru-wuru in Nigeria. Continue. Look at Tinu Heroine behaving like a kid. Did the man ask if Tinu Heroine, went to school in the US? Where are the education credentials? He might have shown the man the credentials. Why didn't Tinubu tell the man that he was convicted in the US for drug trafficking, or does he think the man does not know? That's the question. Oh my God. Does he think the man does not know? Well, Peter B knows quite well he didn't win the 2023 presidential election. Moreover, he has no proof of rigged election except the rigging of his people committed in all Igbo strongholds. Hey, so even in Lagos, Igbos are strong in Lagos and in Abuja too. And in Nasarawa too. That's nice. In Edo State, they are strong. Okay, oh. Ojúkòkòrò Yorùbá ọ̀fẹ́ lẹ́kì jẹ́ kí wọ́n mọ̀ wọn I don't understand what this one is saying. Well, ẹ ṣeun lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n àwa kò lọ bí Anini àti Sunday Òṣùbọ̀. Reply to Wolabi Ajitumobi Ọ̀gbẹ́ni Tani Oyenusi àti Shina Rambo. Okay, now these people are talking about the then real criminals in other regions. Somebody saying they no be like a Shina Rambo. Who is Shina Rambo? Is it from a Igbo extraction? Is they say Anini? Where? One thing is that where were Atiku and Obi when you and others defended democracy with your life? Carry go Jare. The insult has started. Secretary of State of America dictating to Tinubu. America, with its Republican policy of preventing African Americans from voting, is placing a ban on Nigerians for allegedly blocking the votes of other Nigerians, a pro-critical demons. Okay? Liar, you were carrying drugs. Where are your parents who sent you to US? You went to American school and learned how to cook cocaine. Now your palava be that, oh, that is our president for the next 8 years. We know one president of scammer who graduated with pass. I even graduated with pass, but they're not talking. But they say he graduated from there. Tinubu we don't show them direction already. Say he no send them. The Jagaban of the world is hearing you loud and clear. Primary school. I don't understand what this one saying. Blinker no ask you, Oga. How about his primary and secondary education? Where and which school did he attend? Was it his state of origin? Who are his biological parents? But the certificate he produced has been found to be fake and belongs to a female. This Tinubu must be very daring for telling people who can unmask him the same lie he has peddled over a very, very, very long time. Tell us in Nigeria where you did your primary and secondary school, not America.